It's your boy Liam just here. Um, Today is gonna be more of a serious live stream. Yeah. Today I'm actually gonna be talking about my hospital visit. Hmm. Yeah. Um, let's see. Where do I begin? Oh yeah. So last Monday, like the first week of summer break, on Monday, this is just what I remember. I was sitting in my room watching TV, just kind of doing my own thing as usual. And all of a sudden, I start having a side pain, and I was like, oh dear, this again. And so I went downstairs, got some to drink. As soon as I drank some water, the pain shot up to my chest, and it hurt like hell. I was crying. I was near screaming, and my mom was panicked because she didn't know what the fuck was going on with me. And so, eventually went to the ER. At first, we thought everything was okay. We thought, oh, it's just another chest pain, it's this, it's that. You know what they said? When they did more x-rays, they found I had a case of pneumothorax. Which, to those who don't know what a pneumothorax is, it is literally a collapsed lung. Yeah, it... But luckily mine was this small, alright? It was small, so it was curable, but still. The moment they said, I have a collapsed lung, I just spiraled into panic. Because first of all, a collapsed lung? I need lungs to breathe! So, I started panicking. My mom, she was in tears. Like, totally in tears. But I was just full-blown panicking. Like, a collapsed lung. A collapsed lung! You might ask, why was I so scared of having a collapsed lung and thinking I was gonna die? Well, that's the reason I thought I was gonna fucking die from this. And just lose everything. I kept saying that I don't want to die, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Because I'm afraid of dying, okay? I know, for some, it's not really a fear because some know that they're gonna go to heaven or this or that. Me, I'm just afraid of ending up down there, if you know what I mean. That's the one thing I That's the one thing that I hope does not happen to me when I die. Like, I really hope it doesn't. And I've been trying my best to make sure that it doesn't. But anyways, made me panic even more when they told me, oh, we gotta transport him to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. First of all, they were sending me off to another state. At least it was close, but they were still sending me off to another state, which was pretty far from home. The moment they told me that, it was just more panicking for me. But I Eventually, I got calmer because they told me it was very small that they'd be able to cure it. So on our way to the ride to the ER in the hospital, I was in the freaking whatever you call it, the thing that they push patients in. I was just sitting in there, and I was striking up a conversation with the workers and stuff. They didn't know what I was saying because I had a freaking oxygen mask on. But I was just, oh, look at that. Yeah, I do this, I do that. Like, I was just trying to distract everyone from the terrifying situation. Like, 'cause I was still pretty freaked out myself. So we get to the thing. We get to the ER. We get to my room. They had to insert a little thing into my arm right here because they said that they didn't. My little this thing right here moved to the side a bit. And so I was like, all right, let's go through with it. And so, as you can see, there's like, if you look, hold on. If you look close, you can see like a little black spot, and that's where they inserted the needle. And they were giving me they were putting some medicine in there to calm me down, make the pain go away. Then came the surgery. They did the surgery that night. Okay, first of all, they gave me ketamine. And I was in hospital, okay? They were allowed to do this, but they gave me ketamine. Y'all should have heard me when I was on the I was like, I was screaming. I wasn't crying. I was just screaming. I was like, I can't see anything. It's so dark. It's so dark. I was screaming for all my friends' names. Probably some of your names, too. We Amptians. I was probably screaming some of your names. I was like, Michael, help. Like, okay, that was actually a funny part of my hospital visit. I will not lie. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So after the surgery was over, I was kind of getting my bearings, like coming back to reality. At one point, I swear to God, one point I died. Like, no joke, like, for a split second, I saw myself at Heaven's Gates. It was that, or it was just a freaking hallucination, dude. But I just saw, for a split moment, I saw clouds. I saw a beautiful blue sky. I saw a pearly golden gate right in front of me. There I thought I was going through the process of dying, going to the afterlife. Moment while I start to come to reality again. I'm slowly waking up. They had Gravity Falls playing on the television. I was cursing out the characters, this and that. I called someone a moron. I called someone an idiot. Listen, I didn't realize I was screaming until my mom told me. Because when I was speaking, I was just like, oh, yes, this and that. Like, I sounded like a drunk person, basically. Anyways, rest of the hospital stay was very treacherous, very painful for me. After they did the surgery, the day after they did the surgery, it just felt like hell for me. Like, I smelled like shit, first of all. I haven't brushed my teeth since I first arrived to the ER. Didn't get a chance to shave. I've been in the same clothes for 2 days. I couldn't roll around, couldn't take deep breaths, couldn't laugh, couldn't do anything. Like, I genuinely felt like I was in hell. Like, but then eventually, a good thing started happening. So, because I did announce to all my socials that I had this disease. I started getting support from everyone. A lot of my YouTube friends came in. A lot of my people I know from YouTube reached out to me or just offered me support. Churio, Ramen, JD, Biaka, and just so many other people that were hoping for me, that were praying I'd get out of this. And you want to know something? I really thank them. I really thank all of you for your support, because one of my biggest fears is just losing everyone. Like, it really is. Like, there are so many people in this world that I know IRL and not in IRL that I care for greatly. I know they care for me too. And when they told me I had this collapsed lung, I was just so fearful of dying and losing everyone. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get emotional like this. It's just that it sucked, alright? Like, when you think of summer break, you think freedom, happiness, relaxation. Do whatever the fuck you want. My first week, I was in the fucking ER with a goddamn collapsed lung. I couldn't be free like the other kids that got out of school. It's not fucking fair, man. It's not fucking fair I had this thing. Like, but I have support. I've had people support me. And I thank them, because I needed the support during those times. I really did. It was, honest to God, it was painful. It really was. Probably the most painful experience I've ever had in my life. What a shitty birthday present too, honestly, because the week before, on Friday, it was my birthday. I had such a good time during my birthday too. And what's the last birthday present I get? A goddamn motherfucking piece of shit collapsed lung. And I know, I got a colorful mouth tonight. I mean, I really do. But you want to know something? I don't care, okay? I don't care, because this... I know y'all would understand. I know a lot of you want to make sure I was okay, and I am. I don't know what I would have done if I... if I died. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know where I would have went. That's why I was so scared. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to cry like this. I really don't. I really don't mean to get upset like this, especially on camera, but you want to know something? I don't care right now. I really don't. The whole time I was in the hospital too, I was thinking about everybody. I was thinking about everyone. I really was. I was like, if I'm gonna be gone, who's gonna be there for them? Who's gonna be there for them? Who's gonna be there for them? Oh, God. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get upset like this on camera. I really don't. Especially on a platform where I know people are gonna fucking make fun of me for getting upset like this. But I don't give a shit, okay? I don't care what anyone fucking thinks about me. They think I'm a fucking loser, a coward. I don't fucking care, okay? Because that's just me being me. I don't know what else to say besides I love you all. I love you all greatly. I know you all love me too, and it makes me happy knowing that y'all love me too. It really does. It makes my day knowing that I have people supporting me, that I have people that want to make sure that I'm alright. It brings me happiness that I just can't seem to understand. But now that I'm out, I can continue everything. I can just continue being me. I continue being free. Continue being there for everybody, because that's what I do. Because I love y'all so much. I know I sound like a broken fucking record right now, but I don't give a shit. You know I don't give a damn. There are some of you that I just want to hold forever and just say, hey, I love you, god damn it. There's so many that I wish to do that, dude. I just say that I love you. I love you. I want to make sure that y'all are okay too. That's what I want. I don't want you going through what I went through, okay? I don't want you having chest pains or going to the hospital, having a collapsed lung, feeling like you can't move around or laugh or breathe or do anything. I really don't want that for any of you. And I don't care who you are. Like, I mean this. I really do. Everybody should not go through what I went through. I don't care who you are. Well, for the most part, I do. Well, I'm gonna go soon. I know I'll probably be made fun of for crying. I know somebody's probably gonna fucking cheer us post and be like, "Oh, that loser's crying." Go the fuck ahead. I really don't care. Okay. I really don't care. Kiss my fucking ass and have at it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Just thank you guys for being there for me and just sending your prayers, sending your thoughts. Because I mean it. I mean everything I said. Like, I really do. I meant that I love you guys and that y'all are pretty much my extended family. Basically. Well, projects should continue. That's the good news. Projects should continue. So I hope you all look forward to that. And just again, thank you guys for everything, being there for me. Just do me a favor. Do me a favor. Before I go, Liampians, I want you guys to do me a favor. Enjoy life, please. Go for a walk. Talk to friends. Do stuff that makes you comfortable. And don't give a shit when anyone says, alright? Because that will only feed to your negative energy. It really will. And life is only so short. Do you want to end up in the hospital? Do you want to have a pneumothorax? Do you want to go through a surgery and trip out and be in the hospital for 3 days? No, you don't. So, but the question is, do you want to be in the hospital? No. Leanthans, if we learn a lesson, just enjoy life, please. Do what you can to enjoy life, no matter what. It doesn't matter where you live or what you're dealing with, just find something to enjoy life, please. I mean it. Alright. That'll be all for tonight. I love you guys.